Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video just trying out some new products. So I honestly don't even know what I'm going to call this video, but I'm going to be trying out the new complexion products from Too Faced, which is one of the new shades in Chai is what I picked up from the Jackie Aina collab. I also picked up the concealer in the shade Chestnut, as well as the translucent setting powder in medium translucent. So I'm going to be trying that, as well as the new Colourpop Mar Sol Palettes. So this is just how these look, and I wanted to try these out. Like, I have the new Rihanna palette also, so I was kind of, you know, trying to figure out which one I wanted to do. So I think I'm going to do a separate video for that palette, and you know, I just featured these two palettes in today's video. So I'm trying out like some new lip products from Grand Cosmetics. Also, the company was nice enough to send me all of these products. They're marketing their new lip plumping primer, and this is just how it looks. So I'm not sure about the price. I'll have everything listed in the description box down below, but I'll have the purchase information down below, as well as you know, the price and everything else. And I do know that you can pick these up in Sephora also, because I was in Sephora last week and I saw these in the little section when you're checking out. They had them right there in my Sephora. So you can find this lip plumping primer in Sephora. You can wear this as a lip plumper or as a lip primer. So I just put mine on as a lip primer today. So yeah. So those are all the new products that I'm going to be trying out. And yeah, like I said, I don't even know what I'm going to call this video. I just wanted to try out these new products on camera for you guys today. So you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look and my thoughts on the new Too Faced complexion products, as well as the new Colourpop palettes, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm starting out with my brows already done, and I'm going to take my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Caffeine, and I'm going to prime my lids with this today. Alright, now jumping right into my Colourpop palettes. This is the Mar palette, and I'm going to be pointing to the shades that I'm going to be using, because I don't have the palette right here in front of me to tell you the names right off the bat. But as my transition color, I'm using that shade that is really close to my skin tone. I'm just going to place this all in the crease. I didn't set my eyeshadow base today, and I gotta tell you, I see a lot of people doing this, but I'm really not a fan of applying my eyeshadow on a tacky base, so I think I'll just set mine. Now I'm going into the Soul palette, and I'm going to take this kind of tannish brown shade, and I'm going to place this right on top of my transition color. And then I'm just going to go back into the Mar palette, and I'm going to take that really deep chocolate brown. And I decided to do a halo eye today, so I'm just going to place that brown on the inner and outer portion of the eye. And then I'm just going to blend that brown up so that it connects at the top. And then I think I just took some more of that first orange shade that I used, and I blended that out so that there wouldn't be any harsh edges, but I didn't really film that. And now I'm going to place that really pretty teal shade right in the center. And then I'm just taking that brush with no extra product on it, and I'm just blending just to make sure that everything blends in together. So we're going to be trying some new complexion products today. So I did pick up the new products from Too Faced. So I picked up one of the new foundation shades, and I picked up the shade Chai. So this is the foundation shade that I'm going to be using today. And I also picked up the new Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Chestnut. So I'm going to be using Chestnut. And I also picked up the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder, and I got it in the shade Translucent Medium. So I'm going to be trying out all of those new complexion products for you guys today. first I'm going to start off by priming my skin, and I'm going to use my Too Faced RX Hangover Primer. And for my pores, I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So let's just get started. Alright guys, now starting off with my Too Faced RX Hangover Primer, and I'm just going to place this all over my face. To be honest with you, I'm really not a fan of this primer. I really don't know why. I wore it like once before, and I've never worn it after that because my foundation didn't look really good to me when I applied it. But I'm just going to try it with this foundation. Next up for my pores, I'm going to be using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I absolutely love this primer, as you can tell. I think it does a great job at minimizing my pores. Now on to the foundation. I'm in the shade Chai, and I'm going to apply this all over my face and blend it out with a beauty blender. The shade looked kind of weird to me at first, but once I blended it in, everything blended in with my skin, so I guess the shade matches okay. And I'm using a sponge, a Sonia Kashuk sponge from Target. I'll have it listed in the description box down below, but I got it in it like a double pack, and I think I only paid like $10 for both sponges. So you see the foundation blends right in with my skin. It looks so light when I put it on, so that's why I was a little worried, but I really do like it. Next I'm going to be concealing with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, the full coverage concealer in the shade Chestnut. And it looks a lot darker in the bottle than it is, you know, when you put it on. So, you know, just if you buy this in the store, just make sure you swatch them first, because they look a lot darker in the bottle. I guess because it's in that frosted bottle. But I really do like the concealer. It has really nice coverage. So I mean, if you're looking for something to replace your Tarte Shape Tape, something that isn't as dry as a Tarte Shape Tape, then this would be an awesome concealer to try out. Alright, now I'm going to be setting my concealer with the new Too Faced Born This Way. Well, this is a new shade. This is shade Translucent Medium. And to be honest with you, I really don't care for the powder, and that's only because I have dry skin, and I felt like this powder made everything so matte and so dry, and it made my skin look really cakey. So I mean, once I spray a setting spray on it, it looks fine, but this powder really does you know, mattify the skin. So if you have really oily skin, then you would probably love this powder. Alright, next up, to add some color back to my skin, I'm going to be bronzing up my face with my CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in Ebony. You see how my skin, it just looks so dry. It feels dry as well. And then I haven't used these in a while. These are my Makeup Geek contour pans. I think I'm using the shade Deal Breaker, which is the darkest shade in the warm, and I'm going to use this to contour. These powders are super pigmented and they're super dark, so I mean, if you are a deeper skin tone, you're looking for some nice contour powders, you should check out Makeup Geek, because their contour powders are really amazing. And next up, to set my entire face, I'm going to be using my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade Mahogany. I think they discontinued this powder, which sucks because I really do like this powder. And next up for blush, I'm going to be using the Taraji x MAC collaboration. This is really a bronzer, but I use it as a blush and I absolutely love it. And if you couldn't get your hands on it, Toasted Almond by Black Radiance is a really nice dupe. So now I'm just adding some MAC Fix Plus onto my face just to get rid of that cakey look. And now I'm going to move on to my highlighter. I picked up two new highlighters from Becca Cosmetics. I picked up Dreamsicle as well as the shade Royal. And I love the packaging on both of these. So since I have like the orange going on in my eyes, I think I'm going to go for Dreamsicle today. I'm just going to use this and highlight in all the places that I would normally highlight. And this is a very pretty highlighter also. This is a very pretty highlighter for deeper skin tones, and if you have more pale skin tone, this will be a really nice blush topper. Alright, next I'm going to use that same highlighter to highlight my brow bone as well as my inner tear duct. Next I'm going to set my makeup in place with my Ofra makeup setting spray. And then for my lips, I'm going to be using the lip plumper from Grand Cosmetics, and the company was so nice enough to send me this set to try out. I'll be demoing the other 3 products in another video, but this is the lip plumping primer, so you can use this to plump your lips, and you can also use it as a primer. So I'm using it in today's video as a primer. Now I'm just applying a brown lip liner, which is my Shea Moisture lip liner. And then I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Undressed. And that completes my look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from me. Until the next video.